Hello, Craig Birch here from Tungsten Tales and a PDC Grand Slam of darts. Where I have here another group game winner, Barry Vampire, Barry debutant to the Grand Slam, up there with Simon Whitlock, and good victory in the end. Went right to the wire, 5-4 deciding late, but you know it was a good victory. You must be very pleased with that, because obviously with underdog against a player like Simon.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with that, and well, he missed some doubles, and I just took my chances, and yeah, you gotta take those. If you just keep missing yourself as well, then yeah, obviously he's gonna take them, and we'll be over soon. But yeah.
You must be absolutely over the moon to get started like that, really. And, as you know, to start with a win and go over a player like Simon Whitlock when you're, an unknown quantity as it was, it's a real boost for you, isn't it, going forward?
Yeah, I actually played Simon a couple of times, and I was like, okay, I know how to play him, and of course, I was a little pumped up by the crowd, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Because it was very fun for me to do that, and of course, I took a little bit before I threw my dart, but it's like very fun for me to do that, and well, not fun of course, but I had fun in it. So.
Yeah, explain that really. Is that just the way you throw?
No, I had trouble with dartitis, and I actually recently had I was finally released from it, and then at the World Championships of Youth last week, I actually got it a little bit back. And I had to change my throw, and got to the physiotherapist to do some dry needling, and then fell loose again, and now I just practiced very well actually, and like changed it, and yeah, it actually feels good, and of course on pressure moments actually just it happens sometimes, but I hit them, so fair enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, dartitis, it's a terrible affliction for a dart player to suffer with, particularly for a young man like yourself. I mean, it finished Eric Bristow off all that time ago, didn't it? And for a young man like yourself to have to suffer with that when he's trying to make his mark is quite a challenge, isn't it? Yeah,
it's hard to play with it, especially practicing. If you have trouble with practice already, then it doesn't feel right. And I just tried, like when I needed to hit double, I was just like composing myself, trying, well, not ignore the crowd, because I was actually liking it.
Yeah.
I had fun with that, but yeah, I was like composing myself, just like, okay, you just practiced well, you're gonna hit this, come on. And I actually helped myself a little bit, and I got there in the end. So
played very well, lots of 180s in there as well, wasn't there? So
yeah, actually, whenever the first door was good in, I was following it very good, and a lot of 60 and 56 and 58 sometimes, but that's part of the game as well. Like if you just don't hit your trebles at the moment. And
yeah. You said you had fun with the crowd and so on. How does the Wolverhampton crowd compare to what you played in front of before?
Well, to be honest, it's a smaller crowd than I played before at, and as it's smaller, it gets more buzzed up actually. Like there's more sound, and they don't live up easily, and it's actually changed a little bit. Like first crowd I played against in front of was a little bit calm. They didn't know what to do, I think. There were not really moments where they were like, yeah, come on, and this crowd, I think every leg was like, for them it was just fun to watch, and yeah.
Yeah, they're a good crowd. This is the first session, 8 days we're going to be here. You must hope to go as far as you possibly can in your Grand Slam debut, really, and that's a good way to start, isn't it?
Yeah, a win is a win, and well, beating Simon 5-4 is a good step. Of course, I got 2 more matches to go, and I think you can actually also not go through the group if you win twice, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, but yeah, we'll see what happens in the next games. Maybe I throw better, maybe worse, maybe the same. We will see.
Okay, excellent. Barry, congratulations on your victory. Good luck for the rest of the tournament. See you again.
Thank you.